Questions?
Resolving conflict.
Pardon?
Resolving conflict.
Mm-hmm. With yourself or others?
Well, maybe with others
Mm-hmm.
and with myself.
Resolving conflict, it will always come. Yeah, to all of us. Yeah, yeah, always. Usually children, if you see children in playgrounds or neighbors, or think about it, a lot of children have a lot of ways and means to resolve a lot of conflicts that adults don't have. Okay? So think about that. Children's movies where they have conflict, and you can see how some resolve it quite well and some don't. Yeah. So if you pay attention to the ones that take care of it in a very good way, you can learn from that. No matter how old we are still, you could say, children. Yeah, that doesn't go away. The age comes, the skin is there, but we're still like children. Even though we end up being 100. And then we find as the people get older, a lot of them, they get younger and younger with their thinking and such. Okay? And some people you can't resolve. Some you just can't. But a little letter is good. With a rose with it, or chocolate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's I would rather have somebody right than me, and to say they're right and me not right. I find that a lot better. Yeah. See, it's not a matter of right and wrong with that. It's just that once a person starts building up a lot of steam inside, you don't try to squelch it. Yeah, just give it to them that they're right. Yeah. What is right is it's a difficult thing. What really is right, that I walk away from. Yeah. I make it so they're okay. They're right. So what? Yeah. Yeah, so what? Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah. Who was your best teacher? Okay. And take a break.
I have a quick question. How people talk about knowing themselves. The older I get, the less I feel I know myself.
Mhm.
And-
That's true. That's very true.
Okay.
That's very, very, very true. Yes, yeah, you're normal.
Okay. Should I work more?
No.
Okay. Because like everybody feels like it's
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like know yourself. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, the car is slowing down. You know, it's really our body. It's like cars.
Sounds so good.
Yeah, our body is like a car. It really is. Yeah. We got brakes, gas pedals. We can roll down windows if we want to. You know. Yeah. Yeah, very much like an automobile. And sometimes we have really beautiful automobiles, and sometimes we have wrecks. Yeah. Sometimes we don't see well with too much mud on the windshield, and sometimes we forgot how to turn on the windshield wiper. That takes effort and such. Yeah. So who is the driver of your automobile? You can open up the door anytime you want, to yourself or to somebody else. So be a good car with the person you're having conflict with.
Or persons.
Or persons. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. You know, I've been teaching in Europe 25, 27 years. That's where, but not in America. Americans are very different than Europeans. Big difference. Yeah. Very big. Yeah.
What's the difference?
The difference, education. Yeah. And that's all it is. It's a location and how people get educated. And their education is very different than the United States. Yeah. And the way we talk and how we look and yeah, everything. Everything. I was shocked by England, Ireland, Scotland, Switzerland, Germany, and France, and then the country of Prague. Totally different. Totally different. That's the beauty. Yeah. And if they can do it, we can be different too, and we are different. Yeah. So I'd like to take from all these countries, take as much as I possibly could and can, and incorporate it. Yeah. And they help me a lot. See, I'm from Albuquerque. I was born and raised in Albuquerque. Chicanos, gangs, police, everything, you know, I did all that. And I had the Chicano accent. I still do, it's still there. And then started traveling a little bit in America. And then once I got to Europe, wow, that was shocking. Really shocking. But every moment, these eyes, I knew what the eyes could do. Zoom in, and it's the lines and light of other people's faces. It's the lines and light, their shoulders, their bodies, the way they walk. It is the lines and light, because that light is very different than the light that emanates out of the forehead and the cheeks of Americans. Very different. Like your family. What country?
Sweden.
Sweden. Very, very different people. We went there too. Very different people. And so by capturing, when you see somebody that is unique and beautiful, zoom in, capture it. Capture it, take it in. And you find yourself being more and more universal with that. We have the ability to mimic, to find the beauty, or like in Albuquerque, Chicano land. Wow, that was tough to get out of my system, out of my blood. It took a lot of time. Yeah, but we can do it. If we can do that biologically, what can we do with this brain of ours? No matter if you're a killer, a thief, a beautiful, a kind person, your brain there is there. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to see with those eyes? What do you want to hear with these ears? What do you want? And they can start to reformulate you. The ones that I would love to pick up are the Africans, but I've never been there. I would love to have that blood. I would love to have that blood and their heart. There's nothing like their heart, the ones that I meet in Europe. Nothing like it. No. So I take in as much as I can to help create the changes, the feelings, the sensations. Because basically, we are all universal with that. And I don't pray. I gave that up a long time ago. Yeah. Why? We are the walking prayer as we walk, without thinking, observing, no, yes, touching, yes, washing dishes, yes, getting up out of bed, yes. Helping somebody, yes. Picking something up, yes. We are the walking prayer. The body is the prayer. Not to ask anything, just to be. The prayer just to be. And we can't erase that. We can't knock it out of our system. That's why we have this.